This is one thing that drives me crazy with this ship. There's room 9266Z, which the Z cabins are on the starboard side. Here is cabin 9266M, which I'm guessing means middle. It's middle of the alphabet. And that's kind of nice to remember. And then here is my room, 9266A. Isn't that crazy? Do not approve. I can imagine they get mixed up all the time. I cannot believe they do that. And I've seen a quick tour of the new cabin. For me, I had an obstructed view, but managed to pay a small upcharge and get rid of the obstruction. But yeah, this is nicer. It has the configuration that I like better. I do like my bed near the window. I don't know. I just like it like this, and I like having the area in here. This is bigger than the other room. I didn't think it was, but I know on the other room I barely had room to walk in here, and I can tell the balcony is longer because this glass is one longer. The cool thing is a balcony without an obstructed view. It is only one floor higher, so there are lifeboats over here, but this is basically my view. We are on a sea day, and unfortunately it's a bit rainy, but it is nice and warm. And beautiful big bed. I know I have the question all the time is, what is that pedestal for right over here? And the original configuration from Virgin was to have these morphing rooms, and there's two beds here actually. You could separate them if you wanted to have a roommate, would move down into here. But one of the configurations is to move this over this, take the end of that and move it like that, and you have a couch and a bed, or maybe two couches. And that used to be the default setup for the first, I don't know how many months they did this. And then they found out people didn't like it. And, you know, the room stewards could change it back, and everybody asked that it did, and they just said, now this is the default. And if you want the room stewards to change it, they think they still can. So this is the what we have right now. I have my favorite channel on. There's very few channels on this one. I think there were more. Mostly like 5 news channels and some Virgin channels and ESPN. And then my favorite channel, which is the Voyage channel. Mini fridge is in here. Virgin allows you to bring 2 bottles of wine per cabin, not per person. So that's good. I have a red and a white. The closets are kind of cool. You know, there's enough room in here. I've got my stuff hanging up, and you've got plenty of shelves, drawers, spaces, little compartments in here, little compartments in here, USBs there, USBs by the bed, USBs in the middle. It's a nice setup. These lights over here I bring just to dress up the cabin. This little device controls everything in the cabin, the curtains, and it's on. Is it on pumped up? No. I can change it to Zen, and as you can see, the curtains magically close. Isn't that cool? And the colors change so you can kind of chill out. And you have all different setups for this right here. You can control the temperature, the lighting. You can turn the TV on, and this is portable. You can move it all around. So let's just press a different button. Ooh, get it on. You're feeling romantic? And hang over now. We'll go with a pumped up and get the pumped up gets it a little bit brighter back in here. You can see the hammock outside, and I'm definitely going to use it on this. This is a 6-night cruise. So the 4-night one, I barely got a chance to sit in it. So anyway, I'm trying to keep this. Oh, everybody wants to see the bathrooms. Virgin has really tight bathrooms, but very, very functional. And the crazy thing is these shower heads. I don't know if you can see this. You've got this huge shower head, and it blasts water. It's almost a waste. So much water comes out of it. So it's nice. And that's the room tour. Hope you enjoyed.